this project, you will need 2 sheets of paper, fold them in half, and then draw on the top sheet. You can draw any type of creature you want. I have drawn a turtle, and then you can use either crayons or paint to add color to your creature. When you have finished adding color to your creature, very slowly and carefully cut around your creature so that it'll be easier to sew. Set up your needle to sew by putting the thread through the needle eye, and then looking for the long tail and making a knot. Make a loop, put the little tail in through it, and tighten it up. Start your stitch on the inside of the paper and pull through. Tuck that little tail in and start your running stitch. Up the paper, down the paper, up the paper, down the paper. It starts to look like a little dashed line after a few stitches. Since my sea turtle is so small, I have decided to do the running stitch along the edge of the shell and to skip the little fins. When you have about 6 inches of thread left, start making your knot. Look for the last stitch, slide underneath, and fly your needle through the loop. Slide your needle underneath that last stitch and fly it through the loop. For this paper sculpture, I'm going to use a plastic bag. I'm going to cut it into smaller pieces so that it fits into my small paper sculpture. Very gently add the plastic bag to your paper sculpture. If it gets too bulky, the stitches will tear right out from the paper. Reset your needle to continue stitching with the new thread. Remember, if you need help setting up your needle for the stitching or making knots, review the sewing practice video. Start your stitch on the back and end your stitch on the back so that all the little knots stay hidden on the back of your paper sculpture. To make the ending knot, slide your needle underneath the last stitch and then fly it through the loop. Do that twice. Slide your needle underneath the last stitch and then fly it through that loop. Trim the excess thread. Now your paper sculpture is all complete.